Okay, everyone, recently we got a very interesting clue about Avengers Infinity War from none other than Sebastian Stan, Bucky, the Winter Soldier. The movie's stars and directors have been hinting at a massive battle set-piece sequence, something like the airport battle in Civil War, but even bigger. They've indicated somewhere around 40 major characters involved in this sequence, kind of like a 2-page spread in a comic book that you just have to keep folding out to see everybody. In a recent interview, Stan said this about it, quote, "There was one scene, I think, where we had everybody, they were there. I can't really talk about that scene, but I knew it took them 3 months in planning this scene to have everyone there. If you look around and you just saw everyone from Samuel L. Jackson to Michael Douglas to Michelle Pfeiffer." We'll see. Well, Nick Fury and the older Ant-Man, Hank Pym, that's Michael Douglas' character, have not shown up in any trailers or promo footage. And Michelle Pfeiffer is playing the original Wasp, Janet Van Dyne, in the upcoming Ant-Man and the Wasp movie. She hasn't shown up in any trailers yet. The first Ant-Man established that Janet Van Dyne was missing in the quantum realm, the microscopic dimension where you just shrink endlessly forever and ever. And it looks like the sequel will focus partly on the search for Janet, but no one expected her to show up in Infinity War. Stan may have gotten confused, and he might be referring to the next movie, Avengers 4, which is being shot around the same time as Infinity War was. But Stan's interview was centered on this movie. That's what they were asking about. So, I don't know. Do you guys think we could see the quantum realm play a role in Infinity War? And how might the quantum realm connect to what we already know about this movie's story?
That's a lot to do. That's a lot of set pieces.
I mean, obviously they have to one-up themselves every movie. And they're like, all right, we had this amazing, the whole of Civil War was just fantastic. How do we raise and up the stakes yet again? I don't think it's outside the realm of possibilities. I also think that Sebastian Stan is a bit of a troll. And I have a feeling that he is bucking it with us.
Hey! Yeah, I think either it might have been confusion and he was just talking about the two movies he's working on at the same time, and this might all be part of the same event. So that's why he's saying that we've now reached like this new stage of stakes in this world, and maybe that's what he's referring to. Just Michelle Pfeiffer is such an interesting name to bring up. You can bring up any of the 76 characters that are going to be in this big showdown.
It sounds like either Ant-Man and the Wasp takes place before Infinity War, which would make more sense because if everyone died at the end of this, it's like, well, let's go on a heist adventure, like a caper with Ant-Man, and then it's like that everyone's dead. Half of Earth is dead.
Don't worry,
but we gotta save
fix the timeline.
Yay! So. We got to get this weird suitcase with some Pym tech. Make sure we get that back.
I'm thinking it's the other. I think it's the other Avengers. They shot it. They are done with both movies. If he's in that scene, he would have known about it. So he may have just gotten.
I would be really excited to see how the quantum realm, because I love how like that other dimension could work into the story. We haven't really seen the like reality stone, the reality gem come into play a lot. There's a lot of talk about how the time stone or the space stone or the power stone works. But I think the reality stone has some other implications that we haven't really explored. And I think going to the quantum realm could be a fun way to look into that.
I think that at the very last second, Thanos is about to do and he's gonna take out one of his little dealy boppers that shrink things. He's gonna just throw like 50 of them at Thanos, and he's like, "Oh, thank goodness I wasn't here in time." Or just shrink all the Titans. Like the Avengers were there. It's like, hey, let's be honest. This is going bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, we all had to make a sacrifice here, but you guys are in the quantum realm now. You can't hurt this realm, and I'll come get you guys eventually. I think at Wasp too. I'll be down there in a second.
Yeah.
So Ant-Man says that to himself, just out in space,
and then winks.
And then Thanos snaps and cut to black, right? Is that how it's going to be? What a fun cliffhanger that could be. There's a lot of characters in this, but let us know what you think about Sebastian Stan's comments. Do you want to see the quantum realm and the Ant-Man side of the characters, or what Nick Fury might be doing in this movie? We haven't seen him in any trailers either. Comment down below. Tweet us directly at EAVOS. Remember to subscribe to New Rockstars on what platform are we on? YouTube. Yeah. For all of our coverage, we are in the midst of Infinity Week. Everything we're talking about is Infinity War. There's so much to talk about. We're super excited this is happening. But yeah, thanks guys.